Hello, welcome to my viral presentation. My name is Carlie Bieber. Today, I will be presenting on the Varicella-Zoster virus. This virus causes two diseases. One is the chickenpox. Symptoms of the chickenpox include a rash that turns into itchy, fluid-filled blisters that eventually turns into scabs. Other symptoms include fever, tiredness, loss of appetite, and headache. The other disease caused by this virus is shingles. Symptoms of shingles also include a rash. However, this rash develops on one side of the face or body, and before the rash develops, people often have pain, itching, or tingling in the area where the rash will develop, and the rash may be more widespread, and it can look similar to the chickenpox rash. Other symptoms include fever, headache, chills, and an upset stomach. I've included images showing both the chickenpox rash and the shingles rash. Here's the chickenpox rash. As you can see in the up close image, you can see the blisters. On the left is a fluid-filled blister, and then on the right is a dried crusted blister. And you can see that the chickenpox rash generally spreads all over the body, as opposed to the shingles rash, which is located in one area on one side of the body. Another difference is the blisters. As you can see in both the up-close parts of the image, the blisters on the shingles rash are very close together, as opposed to the chickenpox rash, where the blisters are spread out. So these are just two images showing examples of what the chickenpox rash and the shingles rash can look like. So treating these diseases, for chickenpox, there's both at-home and doctor-prescribed treatment options. For chickenpox, at home, you can use calamine lotion to relieve itching. You can also do an oatmeal bath to relieve itching, or you can use non-aspirin medications like acetaminophen to relieve the fever. The doctor may prescribe antiviral medications to treat chickenpox. For shingles, at home, again, you can use calamine lotion to relieve itching. You can do an oatmeal bath to relieve itching, and if you're in pain, you can use pain medicine. And then a doctor may, again, prescribe antiviral medications to treat shingles. So how is this virus transmitted? The Varicella-Zoster virus is transmitted by contact with the virus particles which come from the blisters. It can also be transmitted by breathing in the virus particles which are suspended in the air as a result of the infected person talking or breathing. So the two different ways it can be transmitted is 1, through contact, and 2, airborne. So what contact means is you actually have to touch a person who's infected with the virus. That may be through a handshake or a hug, but you actually have to touch them in order for the virus to be transmitted. The second, airborne, means if the infected person either laughs or they cough and those virus particles are shot into the air and you're close enough to breathe in those particles, that is another way that the virus can be transmitted. What is a reservoir? What is the reservoir for the virus? So the only natural reservoir for the Varicella-Zoster virus is humans. Is the viral genome single-stranded or double-stranded, and is it RNA or DNA? So the Varicella-Zoster virus has a double-stranded DNA genome. And then you can see here on the right, I've added an image of what the virus looks like. So preventing the virus. According to the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, the best way to prevent the chickenpox and the shingles is to get vaccinated. Getting vaccinated is a very safe and it's a very effective way of preventing the disease. So that is the end of my presentation on the Varicella-Zoster virus. Thank you very much for watching.